Hi, this is Masako Axelm, and along with Angie Barrera Martinez, we are doing the project for Islamic theism. All right, so this is in regards to the scripture slide. It is not righteousness that you turn your faces towards east or west, but it is righteousness to believe in God and the last day, and the angels and the book, and the messengers, to spend of your substance. Out of love for him, for your kin, for orphans, for the needy, for the wayfarer, for those who ask, and for the freeing of captives, to be steadfast in prayer and practice regular charity, to fulfill the contracts which you made, and to be firm and patient in pain or suffering and adversity and throughout all periods of panic. Such are the people of truth, the God conscious. This is from the Quran, chapter 2, verse 177. The word Islam means submission to the will of God or Allah. Islam is the second most followed religion in the world next to Christianity, with 1.7 billion followers. Followers of Islam are called Muslims. Muslims believe Muhammad was the last prophet that the angel Gabriel revealed the Quran to over a span of 23 years. The Quran is the holy book of Islam. There are 114 surahs or chapters and 6,236 verses. All of it is written in Arabic and must be read in Arabic. The Quran gives a message of hope, faith, and peace. The overwhelming message is that peace is to be found through faith in Allah and justice among fellow human beings. The word Quran means the recitation. The Hadith is a record of the traditions or sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, revered and received as a major source of religious law and moral guidance. The basic doctrines of Islam are collectively known as the 5 doctrines of Islamic faith. They include a belief in the absolute unity of God, a belief in angels, belief in prophets, belief in scriptures, and belief in the final judgment. In addition, some texts include a 6th pillar, that of Allah's divine decree and predestination. Sharia law is a faith-based code of conduct that directs and governs the Muslims on how they should live in nearly every aspect of their lives. It is based on the Sunnah, the way of life of Muhammad as recorded in the Hadith. It includes Islamic principles to help guide people to new answers, and it includes common cultural practices that had to do with a specific time and place in history. The Sharia law not only deals with public behavior, but also private behavior and personal matters. It includes punishment for various crimes, politics, economics, marriage contracts, hygiene, diet, prayer, and fasting. Sharia law requires men and women to dress modestly. It also outlines marriage guidelines and other moral principles for Muslims. If crimes are committed, Sharia law is known for its harsh punishments. These are called hududs. For example, the punishment for theft is amputating a person's hand. Adultery can carry the penalty of death by stoning. However, many Muslims do not support such extreme measures. Between 1981 and 1992, there were 4 executions by stoning in Saudi Arabia and 45 amputations for theft. In a 1-year's time frame from 1982 to 1983, out of 4,925 convictions for theft, only 2 hands were cut off. In Nigeria's northern states, all of which have adopted Sharia-based legal codes, a few amputations for theft have taken place. There have been at least 2 sentences to death for adultery, but in all cases, so far, ambiguities were found to release the guilty party. The Sharia law contains rules that disrespect women and also don't support gender equality. A few rules that shows this Sharia law considers women inferior to men include that the female inherits only half of what a male heir inherits. A male is a degree above a female in status. Also, there are a few rules related to marriage, divorce, remarriage, custody of children that also shows that women are not given as much importance as a man.